This is Gary Wishon, the disgruntled heathen with the mighty droop dog. I've been wanting to do videos for a while now, so many other subjects. It's just life gets in the way. I never seem to manage my time properly. So I'm going to do this video before I go to bed. Or die trying. Okay. I want to attack the myth of Christian charity. Oh, how they love to crow about we're the biggest charitable donators. Out of all donators, Christians are the largest segment. You don't have to be Christian to donate to charity. Bill Gates is not religious. He donated $25 billion. His foundation is set up to charity. There's non-Christians donating all the time. You just happen to be the largest segment of the population at, 75% of the country? So yeah, when everything gets added up, it looks like you're donating. But your donations, more often than not, just go to spreading the message of Christianity and not to helping people. Bill Gates' money helps people. Bill Gates' money does not go to handing out Bibles, telling fables to people about an imaginary friend. Christian donations, the majority of them, do. Give a starving person a Bible, you might as well be pissing on them next. I'm a history geek. I know about Christian acts in the past. The bloodiness, the inhumanity. Christians love to talk about, we stopped slavery. Technically, yes. Technically, there's a little sliver of truth in that. But you don't tell the whole story. I never heard a Christian tell the whole story behind that. It was the Quakers who started the anti-slavery movement. It was the Quakers who was marginalized and treated as a joke on the fringe of Christianity. But as they persevered, they drug the rest of Christianity, kicking and screaming, into the ethical daylight. And when that was forced, when they had no choice, when it was either they go for anti-slavery or lose large portions of their flock, only then did they carry on with fighting slavery. And when they did that, every other denomination acted like it was their idea to begin with. And they marginalized every contribution the Quakers made. That is how Christianity stopped slavery. I'm going to leave the finest example of Christianity, its bloody march towards dominance. Down below, I'll leave a Wikipedia article on the Boxer Rebellion. You ever wonder where the saying, heads I win, tails you lose came from? You'll be surprised. Look down below. And in this day and age, the evil shit continues. I'm going to do a series of environmental videos. How religious wrong in this country fights against climate change. And how fucking absurd it is. They don't have to remodel it. They don't have to make major upheavals to fight climate change. It's everyday shit people can just turn to. But climate change doesn't fit the Christian narrative of what God would do. So they fight against it. I got a question for you guys. You say the world won't be destroyed through climate change. Okay, let's say for a second that your God is real. He gave us minds so that we wouldn't destroy ourselves. He gave us intelligence. When we make a problem like climate change, the intelligence he gave us, the capacity to learn, to change, to adapt, to grow, is so that we can avoid destroying the world. And then his plan can happen. Free will. You always say we have free will. We got to be thankful for free will. God gave us free will. We have the free will to destroy the world only because he knows that if we have the free will, we can fix the world. And his plan can come to fruition. If we don't fix the world, his plans will not come to fruition. If we destroy it, his plans won't happen. Revelation, as in the Bible, would not occur if the world is flooded. So when you fight against climate change, aren't you fighting against God? Like I said, he gave us the intelligence to fix the problem we made so that his plan can come to fruition. When you fight against that, you fight against your own God. Yet again, an atheist is better at being a Christian than a Christian. And all this talk about the charity. Oh, how you love to talk about the charity. I don't think of it as charity. I think it as reparations. Insufficient reparations. Because you don't stop costing lives. You don't stop threatening the quality of people's lives. Because you can't get your own... Let me sum it up like this. Aren't you supposed to be in the world but not of the world? Aren't you supposed to be the example everyone goes by? And not this power-mad, self-aggrandizing lunatics that you show yourselves to be. Not all. There are some good Christians. Of course, I got to repeat that mantra, not all. But the good Christians let themselves be dragged along because they don't want to be the ones that don't seem Christian enough. Your non-action is helping. Shouldn't you, if you sincerely believe God created all, God gave us his home, shouldn't the moderates be complaining about how God gave us this home and these assholes are crapping on the carpet? When you pollute, when you don't stop people from polluting, you're letting them crap on the carpet and you're helping. In the name of your God, in the name of common decency, stop crapping on the carpet. I know this is a bit of a rant, but fuck. I had to get this off my chest. Next video is going to be about the Paris Accords and how we could have just stayed on. There's no big changes that had to be made. Like I said, Donald Trump's just a distraction. Till next time.